Alright, so we'll see what happens when... Oh yeah, Luigi goes first, I forgot actually. So yeah, if you pass by without a mushroom at all, you just lose half your coins. So yeah, if you roll a 5 with a mini mushroom, and have enough spaces to get past the Gauntlet of Bowser spaces, that is preferable in a lot of cases. That is very good, actually. I think we actually got the star. That puts us in a good position to get past the bridge as well. You've made it this far, Yoshi. So then, would you like to trade coins for a star? Shucks, here's your star. Listen up, the next star is right here. Right here, got it? Now, go, go, go! And here's Bowser. Everybody, hurry up and get him! Bowser is past that top right mini mushroom pipe, so that's actually not a bad place for him to be, because we will definitely not be running into him anytime soon. The next star is also right in front of us too, so as long as we can outroll Daisy, which, knowing my dice rolls, I don't know if that's a reasonable thing to expect or not. We'll be able to get the next star as well. We also have a couple Mega Mushrooms in reserve. I'd like to hold on to at least a couple of them, or at least one of them. Mainly in case Bowser ends up being put right in front of us. To be fair, last time we got turned mini, so it didn't really make a difference anyway. If Daisy gets a Mega Mushroom, that would actually be good, because she would probably roll with the Mega Mushroom to steal coins, but that would actually put her at risk of passing the star. Wario, despite getting the first star, is actually not doing particularly well, because he's just having a really hard time getting coins. Yeah. This is also a board where you definitely want to go first, because you have better odds of getting to the bridge first. Not necessarily, you can always roll really poorly, even if you're going first. I am increasingly doubting that we'll see that final 2v2. Maybe it's because I don't have a particularly great photographic memory, but I definitely feel like that aerial overhead view of the map is extraordinarily not helpful. Because partly, I have a hard time telling which side I'm even starting on, like top or the lower half. Well, we found ours. Daisy's on the complete opposite side of where she should be to actually win this minigame, so that's not great. To be fair, Wario's not doing particularly well either, so we might still have this, actually. It might be... Nah, I think we actually do have this.
Finish! Yeah, I'm the best! I gotta win!
Okay, they were way closer than I thought they were. You know, something else worth mentioning is that Boo is in the top right of this board, meaning you're probably not seeing Boo either, unless you go through the top mini mushroom pipe, which again, isn't ideal. You also have a couple mini games with Bowser. If you cross this bridge one more time, it might break. Koopa Kid, actually. Hold on, you have 3 items, so you can't enter the item shop. That's fine. We're right next to the star, so I would just buy a magic lamp anyway, which I don't really need right now. Daisy's going to fall a little bit short of the star with that roll, I hope. Also can't afford a magic lamp, even if it shows up, so we're actually in a pretty good spot right now. Obviously, chance time can always mess things up. You also have warp pipes and things of that nature to change things up as well. But in general, also we have battle mini games, like if we lose all of our coins, that would definitely not be great. I would like to see a different battle minigame since we've already seen a lot, and also because that is a lot of coins at stake. 125. I definitely need to pay more attention this time. One issue I have with Chain Chomp Fever is it's kind of luck-based a little bit. Like, obviously you're dodging, so there's still a skill component, but the flame walls can definitely trip you up, and it can kind of be out of your control. Like, if a flame wall shoots up right where you need to escape, then you're kind of out of luck. You're just gonna have to take the L on that one. So yeah, it's not entirely luck, but it's sort of luck. Like, you can basically get stuck. Well, we got almost 40 coins from that. So another thing I was just thinking about is I don't think there's really a rhyme or reason to when Bowser shows up. I think it's kind of random. Like, I don't think it's based on number of turns, but it might be. I haven't really noticed. Alright, it's time for more Toad's Quick Draw. You know, I'm actually surprised that this didn't come back in other games. From what I remember, actually, again, I haven't actually played Top 100, so maybe this one would have come back, but you'd think for like Top 100 this would actually be kind of neat with like the 3D. To be fair, with Top 100, that was probably when they stopped putting 3D into 3DS games, which sounds really ironic, but yeah, they eventually realized with the 2DS that people didn't actually use the 3D very much. The 3D was always a cool novelty, but also hurt after a while, so I didn't really use it very much. Wahaha, so you think you've got a few tricks up your sleeve. Here's a trick or two for you. Bowser's magic will make you mini for this turn. Well, that's not great, considering Luigi's right in front of a Bowser space. Also in front of a launcher, so who knows where he'll end up. That means Daisy's definitely not getting the star, and there's a 1 in, like, 2 chance that we might not get the star either. Also, Daisy doesn't have enough coins. Bowser's magic has made you mini. Well, we got the star anyway, so that's good. You made it this far, Yoshi. So then, would you like to trade coins for a star? Shucks, here's your star. Listen up, the next star is right here. Right here, got it? Now, go, go, go! Here's Bowser, everybody hurry up and get him! So, that is a weird place for the star to be, because it's behind a mini mushroom, pipe, and also one of the crumbling bridges. So the actual odds of getting there are not great, because of needing both of those to work out. Also Wario, it's actually going to be... Actually, Wario might get the star, because This will send him right in front of the exit, I think. Never mind, he just spent all of his money on a magic lamp. Magic lamps are interesting because on one hand, it guarantees you get a star, on the other hand, it means the stars cost 50 coins, because you have to spend 30 to get the lamp, and then you have to spend 20 for the star, unless it's a free star situation, which does happen. Also, this changes. That's interesting, that arrow path can either go up or down, so Wario's actually not where I expected him to be, so he's actually pretty far away from the star now. Let's see if we can get the final... It's a lucky minigame. That means I get to change the coin value for the next minigame. Ah, Spitfire and Run. You can earn 2 times the normal amount of coins. Ack! Let the Run minigame begin already. At least this one I'm fairly okay at. The absolute worst is when you get a 3 times multiplier, and then you get like a minigame that you're really bad at, like in my case, Mario Speedwagons is not my favorite. You know, I've been playing this game for, yeah, almost 20 years, and I still stall the engine on that occasionally. And that minigame alone gave us enough to buy another star. Wahaha, 5 turns left. Now let's get to the last 5 turns event before I blow my lid. But first, those who have a lucky party ticket better watch this drawing. Get out your tickets. Here we go. First, the left picture. Wahaha, you're all a bunch of losers. That's right, no more lottery for you. That's it for the lucky party ticket drawing. So how are y'all doing anyway? First place Yoshi. Second place Wario. Third place Daisy. Dead last Luigi. Well, isn't that just stinking great? But don't get cocky. You could all get roasted at any time. Now let's spin that last 5 turns roulette already. Today's victim, guest is Luigi. Brahaha. The result is coin multiplier. That means all the red and blue spaces that you land on are worth double their normal value, 6 coins. And thus, this ends our last 5 turns event for the game. If you want to give up now and go home crying, I won't be surprised. I'm trying to think, what was the last game that actually had Koopa Kid? I want to say it was Mario Party 7, but that doesn't sound right at the same time. I almost think it might be Mario Party 6, actually. But I genuinely don't remember. It's been a bit since I've actually played a lot of Mario Parties. You know, these are definitely meant for multiplayer, and I basically mostly play single-player games. So in a lot of cases, I don't have the best memories of, like, the exact specifics of multiple Mario Parties. Even though I do genuinely like these games, and I've actually played quite a few. I've played all of them except 1, 3, and 10 for main series. 1, because it was never released on Virtual Console, and because of legal reasons, actually, because of the control stick spinning, causing lawsuits. 3, I don't know why that was never re-released, and 10, because everyone said 10 was bad, so I never played it.